Welcome to the Eric Avasar Show, where it is now time to talk about Liverpool's biggest game of the season, the New Year's Eve showdown that took place against Manchester City at Anfield, and Liverpool perhaps getting a better result than the Reds deserved. Still a massive 3 points, with Liverpool coming out on top by a 1-0 margin, courtesy of a Gini Wijnaldum header that was absolutely brilliant off of a superb Adam Lallana cross, with Pablo Zabaleta and Raheem Sterling breathing down his neck. I mean, Zabaleta did not want to give Lallana the room to beat him down the line, and of course, Raheem Sterling is Charmin, toilet paper, silky smooth, extra soft. I mean, what a wimp, not closing down the way he did. So glad he's out of Liverpool Football Club. And Wijnaldum, the man of the match, had an absolutely superb game. Not just the goal he scored, but his ability to control play from the center of the park, along with his vision, creativity, and playmaking ability. Massive credit to Gini Wijnaldum. In terms of the new signings, of course, Sadio Mane gets all the headlines. Another great game from Mane as well. And he will be sorely missed once he leaves for the African Cup of Nations. But Wijnaldum is going to gain more and more attention as the season progresses with performances like that. Now, Jurgen Klopp made an interesting decision in this game to drop Divock Origi, who had scored 5 goals in 6 games, for Emre Can. He said that he needed more presence and physicality in the midfield. It was a move that I thought paid off. Can played pretty well. He was very solid, very steady. He made some really tough challenges, played with tremendous physicality. He made Raheem Sterling scared to play. And the same could be said for James Milner. I mean, what a revelation Millie has been at the left back spot this season. Of course, Sterling unsurprisingly showed his classlessness, shoving Milner from behind after an honest challenge. It goes to show what a better place Liverpool Football Club are in now. And Milner showing and proving Klopp to be right to not buy a left back, at least for the time being, and to stick with him, even though he is not a left back by trade. Man, he has picked up the position unbelievably quickly. And another bit of unexpected performance came from Roberto Firmino. He was pretty quiet in the first half, and he didn't really not do much, but he kept Manchester City on the back foot at times with his play in the second half once he switched out wide and Origi came on for the injured Jordan Henderson. So fingers crossed Jordan Henderson will be fit. I was very critical of him at the start of the season. He has proven me and so many other critics wrong. He is crucial to the team, and it seems like he has a heel injury. In fact, Jurgen Klopp confirmed that was the case during the post-match presser. Not sure which heel. But, another question that we have for Liverpool: did Lucas Leiva play his last game? He's been strongly linked with a loan move to Inter Milan in January. I would be heartbroken to see him leave. He's been such a loyal servant of the club. Would like to see him continue. But, there's just no room for him in the defense right now. Dejan Lovren played a solid game. He walked a tightrope. If he got a yellow in this game, he would have been suspended for the next match. So now he has a clean slate. And Ragnar Klavan, leaving Jurgen Klopp with a difficult decision on who to drop between him and Lovren once Joel Matip comes back fit, because Klavan once again playing an absolutely instrumental role in keeping the clean sheet. The same could be said for Simon Mignolet. The entire defense was tested tremendously in the second half. I say Liverpool were lucky to pull 3 points out of this one, because Manchester City, let's be honest, were the better team in the second half. Aguero played brilliantly, as did David Silva. I mean, Manchester City have top-class attacking players built around, Pep Guardiola's squad. And, the center backs in particular did a wonderful job of being on the same page. Some of those offside traps they played together between Lovren and Klavan, they required a tremendous amount of understanding and communication. So tactically, a very strong, well thought out match from Liverpool, who maintained pace 6 points behind Chelsea. They did not want to go 7 or 9 points back. So, again, massive result for Liverpool. Such a quick turnaround. They get rest on New Year's Day. Then they have to go up against Sunderland. So, it'll be very interesting to see how that match pans out. But again, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 0, the final score. Tremendous result. Well done, Reds. So thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Reds fans, you'll never walk alone. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel.